Welcome back. 2023 Kentucky Speedgolf Open. Beautiful morning. Not too hot, not too humid.
And ready for us running golfers.
Think Right Implement again for their sponsorship.
Couple $1,000 of prize money on the line. Pay out at least the top 3.
Speedgolf, baby. Let's go.
First tee, straight into the sun.
Speedgolf, baby, let's go!
Let's go indeed. I'm in the middle of the fairway, about 140 out.
Sounds tough.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's way left.
This first hole and its perceived simplicity masks the green's tilt as you see my chip roll out. Anything above the hole is slick and fast. And a tough 3-putt to start the day.
Oh no. Is that 5? 6.
Double bogey. Hole number 2 is a hard dogleg left with a tree about 40 feet tall right through the line. You want to hit your drive with a pond just on the other side. This hole is actually the #1 handicap on the course. I play a power fade, so this hole is tough for me.
Oh, left again.
I can't believe I got the 8-iron to the backside of that green, making for a tough 2-putt. Put it about 4 or 5 feet past, and the putt coming back plays a ring around the rosy. Back-to-back 3 putts to start the round. 3 over par going into the par 3 third. Another tough hole for me as it plays right at 200 from the back tees. I tee up the hybrid.
It's right in the center there, in the fairway.
And left it short. Scramble well with a nice little chip up.
Oh, nice. Get in there. Nice.
And slam home the day's first par. On to hole 4. The first 3 or 4 holes here at Glen Oaks. This is a tough stretch of golf for me. If I could get through 4 holes
Oh, nice.
and only 1 or 2 over par, I feel like I'm winning and beating the course. Right center of the fairway, about 120 out. I hit just a knockdown 8-iron.
Here you go.
A little too far for the gap wedge. Another little pond. Not a lot of bailout room on this hole. Short left is about the only safe spot if you miss green. Good shot in there. Great look at birdie from the fringe.
Get in.
Get in.
Boom, baby.
Nice. Well done.
Dropping 3s.
Woo.
It's Miller time. Hole 5, one of the narrowest holes on the course. Get an extra kick off the cart path.
All right, hit the cart path. Bounce to that. Looks like it stayed in. Oh, that's so exciting.
Several times I've hit the rock outcrop and bounced back out. Once or twice I've hit from the top. But I got lucky and it hit cart path and bounced out into the middle of the fairway at 100 yards out.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
threw an absolute dart to that green, about 7 or 8 feet out. And left it on the lip.
Nice job, nice job.
Nice easy tap in par and start the first real climb of the golf course. It's short, but it will spike the heart rate.
Dig in.
Across the cul-de-sac to hole 6. Quite possibly the easiest hole in the golf course. There is out of bounds left and right. There's also deep rough left, but it's pretty wide open. I always seem to make a mess of it every year. but I have to drop a ball because we can't find it. I spent way too long looking. Takes you out of your rhythm, so you really want to find the ball. Put it on the right side of the green and got lucky with a 2-putt bogey. Get out of that hole moderately unscathed and push through the neighborhood to the par 5 7th. With a good enough drive, this green is gettable in 2. The only issue is the pond 40 yards short of the green. I'm dipping that shoulder so I get under it just a little bit, and I get a lucky break. It stays dry, and a fantastic pitch up to about 8 feet. Slick side hill putt for birdie. Slides by, and the 3-footer coming back lips out. Not happy with that. Another 3-putt. Oof. My reward, hole 8. Par 3, down to the bottom of the valley.
What the hell is that? Out of bounds left.
I hit a tree and went back in, I think.
I saw it kick out.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Steep hill ahead. That's no joke.
Yeah.
This part is really steep. The last 30 or 40 feet, you have too much momentum coming off that concrete. I think I'm just going to start sliding into the sand. Right there where I put my ball. Tried to get too cute. Just play the smart play and guarantee the par putt. Just put it on the green. Didn't want to be above the hole. Don't like going past the hole in Speedgolf. And I paid for it with the double. Another reward. The steepest climb on the golf course. I'm going to show part of this, and you can listen to the golf cart struggling. And once you think you get to the top, you make a right-hand bend, and it gets steeper for another 40 or 50 feet. There's that bend, and then it gets even steeper.
Yeah.
And light at the end of the tunnel. And another 50 yards over to the tee box while your head's swimming. Oxygen deprivation. Make a tee shot. You can't see straight. Par 5 coming back into the clubhouse. Fairway's more open than it seems from the tee shot.
He's getting very hit.
But I don't have enough to get there in 2 on this one. Again, I mean, all these par 5s are they're gettable, but very high risk reward with the way the green sits, with out of bounds or water. This is another tough one.
This is 4, right? This is a par 5. Yes, for birdie. Get up.
Stop.
And this is a really slick tilted green too. In the right or the wrong spots. I know I fired that one by. And another 3-putt. I shoot 43 in 26.5 minutes. And I start the climb back through the parking lot, past the clubhouse, around grandmother's house we go, to the 10th tee. Gotta love Speedgolf. It hurts so good. And if you like playing ready golf, this is your ticket. The golf course is virtually all yours for an entire hour. With the sounds of nature, beautiful morning, sunrise, get up to your ball and swing away. One of the most freeing experiences you can possibly have on a golf course. Unless you're playing barefoot. I did the old drop kick pull right into the woods, out of bounds. Another descent and climb. Your lungs are begging for a break. Couldn't find it, so had to drop. Just drop out in the fairway. Punch an 8-iron up to the front of the green. Considerably short. giving me probably one of the longest putts you can have on this golf course. And left that short. My putter's short, I'm short, everything's short. The best thing on this hole, honestly, is the dog playing in the background, running across the fairway. The best thing that this hole had to offer. Another 3-putt. Start off with a double bogey. What can you do? What did I do? I ran up somebody's driveway instead of going over to number 11. Again, that oxygen deprivation hitting the old brain. Decision making starts getting a little wonky. Oh.
Might knock it over.
This is a short one, dog leg right.
Hopefully it's not in the hills.
But I'd put it over in
Come
the
on,
mounds.
ball. Where are you at?
Really thick rough down here. And unfortunately we couldn't find it. So to save time, just drop a ball, hopefully find a decent lie, hit 3 up, put it up nice and close for a decent look at par, and just skim the edge and tap in for bogey.
Lift that one.
Everything in your body is screaming for just a brief break on the hills. And this little par 3, it gives you just that. Slightly downhill, about 140 from this tee box. Just a smooth 8-iron. And hit a fantastic shot.
Presentation.
10 feet left of the hole, pin high.
Get in there.
Boom,
Nice.
baby.
Woo!
Second birdie of the day. That really pumps the energy back into your legs. Until you get a look at this hole here. Hole 13, par 5. Back down to the bottom of the valley. And a 350, 400 meter climb.
Nice.
This is about the time, hole 13, 14, where if you're not in great shape, you're 3 miles into a run, you're trying to push the pace, you start feeling it. This hole definitely makes you feel it. But I know the course, and it's relatively flat after this until hole 17. I'll leave the second shot short. Pitch shot, there's always more green than you can tell. I left it short. I left the putt short. Missed the par putt. The only thing I'm not short on, 3 putts. What is that? The fifth one? 6th one? I don't know. That's a lot of 3 putts. Oh. But hole 14, little shallow dog leg. Oh, shallow dog leg right. I hit that one with a little red ass. Not happy with a bogey there from 30 yards out.
Should be. Oh, nice.
And I always seem to make a mess of this hole. This approach shot. Only 90 yards from there.
Oh. Oh no.
And I somehow put it over in the woods.
Oh, that was bad. Did you find it?
Always seem to go 30 yards long into somebody's backyard or those woods. It makes no sense. Luckily I could chip out, just not very well. Just kind of chunked it out. I had to slam my club into the ground really hard to get the mud off. I'm laying in 4. Just barely got it on there. And almost made the putt for bogey. But a really unforced error double. Man, it really hurts the momentum, but what do? You just start running, get to the next hole, get to the next shot.
Way out right.
Hole 15, it's a fun little hole, just bends a little bit back to the left, and there's a pond and a bunker guarding the right front and right side. It's a little elevated green.
There you go. I'm gonna stop. Oh, dang it.
I normally put a good shot up on this green. I get to the point in the round where I just don't care anymore. You start swinging really free. Some of the oxygen's gotten back into your brain after those hill climbs. Today was no exception. Put it on the back left side. And the GoPro died. My lag putt ended up about 7 feet past, and I missed the comeback par putt. So three putt bogey, par for the course. And then hole 16, par 5, walking up to my tee shot. And this is one where if you're not inside 200 or you can't get a club to land soft, you've got a pretty much full carry to the green with where the pond is.
What do? We go for it? We don't. Oh, man. I'm not swinging well enough.
And I just lay it up right before the pond. Have about 80 yards in.
We will take extra distance off the cart path.
I threw an absolute dart into that one.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
About 4 foot. Knocked in the birdie putt.
Nice. Yep. It's a long story. We'll talk about it later.
Third birdie of the day. Definitely happy about that. Off to 17.
Opens up over there.
I did not see it. Went to the left.
The iPhone footage is a little tough.
Keep this on the green and see if we can do it.
My approach, definitely the wrong side of the hole.
Well done. Go through the creek.
Lowest I've ever seen it. And it's off. Nope, too many back.
This is the most tilted and sloped, hardest green on the golf course.
Oh, this is set up on the edge.
Short hole, but it's handicap 2.
The most impossible green out.
And the green is most of the reason why. It's a tough one.
There you go.
Bogey doesn't feel too bad from there.
5.
Off to the par 3, 18. Last hole.
Yep.
And last climb. Up across the street to the tee box. Playing about 150 over the pond. And for some reason, I get to that last shot and chunk it in the water. To the drop zone. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh. That pin was tucked all the way back in the back right.
Ball.
Back side.
Just stop.
I missed long. That's putt for bogey. Just not quite the finish you're looking for. "56 minutes, 56 seconds. And I shot an 87. A little higher than I'd like. There were some good shots out there. Definitely some mistakes that I could have avoided. My goal is to break 80 and 50 minutes. Round 1 is in the books.
Get in there.
Boom,
Nice.
baby.
Woo!
Second birdie of the day.
Get in. Nice! Well done!
Speedgolf, baby!